Hello everybody, welcome to episode 12 of Oxygen Not Included 24 Dupe Challenge tutorial series on the Tyrannia cluster. Let's roll it. We're on Slopiol, the second asteroid. We have Abe, Ruby, Amari, and Ren working here, trying to clean up some space for new digs. So we need to turn this into some bedrooms and some... a great hall would be the best first thing to do. So let's go ahead and start working on it. Let me check Allurano real quick. Over here we are... yeah, kind of digging down here. So let's give them a prioritized task to drop all this water into this area here. Yeah, this isn't a priority. The algae is keeping up just fine. We want to do some exploring to see if we can find the other water geysers. Got the first hatch ranch, or Draco ranch seems to be doing okay. Oop, another egg. Very cool. Yeah, let me give these guys a command. Excellent. Research complete. Still working on the other research. Should be doing pretty well. But yeah, let's try to dig all this water out. So let's ladder up. Drop that water, then we'll dig over. I'll give all this a 6 priority once I figure it out. Dig over there. Dig over there. Or got that dig. Do that one, do that one. I'm just gonna make some room there for gases to mix. And then when we get down here, we need to empty this out. Alright, let's prioritize that up to 6s everywhere. So get this done. Alright, so that's what you guys will be doing over on Slopiol. I think I'll do top bedrooms. We want room for 8. We have 4 now, but we want room for 8, but we'll have 6 probably at the end of the series here. Once we get to cycle 100. I think having 6 over here, 18 in the other is a good balance. Because these guys need workers to go down and get the oil. It's down here somewhere. We need to get here so we can start swapping materials. But let's put in a great hall to start with. Then we'll probably move the kitchen up as well. But for now... doors. Then we'll need tables. So we need 8... oh, not cots, tables. That's tables. So space, 2, a space, 2. Room for a water cooler, 2 more, space, 2 more. So we can throw a bunch of decoration in there at some point. And then we will do a pneumatic door here. Excellent. And then we'll need water cooler, and then a hanging pot of some kind. Alright, this is your guys' priority. So that's all 5s. Just need 6s should do. Get that done. To get this done, they do need to dig this out so they can get to it all. Still got that going. I want to get that. But yeah, this will vastly improve their morale, so that's important. Alright, back to Allurano. How you guys doing? Alright, got that one dug out. We should probably put in a couple of deodorizers here. Clean some of this out before it gets up into the base. And then... Oof. Let's put one there. There. And there for now. I could put one here too. Just stick them everywhere because we have a lot of polluted oxygen we need to clean out at some point. Now we need to power them all up. Power them all up. Oops. Right click instead of left click. Up to there. That makes the most sense for that one. And these were already hooked up. Yep. Yep. Alright. Keep cleaning that air. We need to do something here. Ooh, a snazzy suit. Okay. Just go down the list. Abe, get your snazzy suit. That's still going. We want to come down here. Do some exploring. That can't draw straight lines at all. Cancel those. Dig these out. Actually, we'll go all the way down. Dig these out. And let the water flow into here. So we can start sweeping that out. And then we'll also start doing that. Alright. That's your task there. Ooh, and then we can get... and pick up that mushroom. Alright. Good to go there. Oop, there's a hatch. Let's add them to the hatch ranch. Two of them, actually. Get in there, get tamed. Beautiful. Now up here, let's seal this off. A little higher priority. Oh, there's some ice. That's good. Oh, that's what's melting and causing all this to need mopping. Alright, you guys have a bunch of jobs to do. This is the big one. Oh good, get all that cleaned out. We'll just let it off gas for now. It's creating oxygen. It'll eventually get cleaned up. Some more Drecos would be nice. I think there was one... yeah, down... let me bump this dig priority up. Let's get in there... ooh, another egg too. How much power is on this wire? Potential 540. Ooh, we can definitely put in the second one then. So food, incubator, boom. Yeah, pretty high priority on that. Well, let's get more eggs. Because the faster we can get the glossy Drecos, and the more we have over here, the faster there'll be the mutation. So that'll help. And we got a fry egg, some paku, nice. So many things to do. Alright, back on Slopiol. Nice, got this done. Plant it. So we got a room, so we got the mess hall. +3. I'll have to clean that out as well. Now we want the bedrooms. These can be a little bit slower paced. I think this is the midpoint. Let me check. You cancel, you can use that as kind of a measuring stick. So we go across 29 tiles. So that means the middle tile will be tile 15, which is that one. Okay. So we need to deconstruct these guys. We'll do 2 bedrooms of 4 each. That'll leave plenty of room for decorations later. I do want to kind of break into these guys. Do we have Abyssalite? Alright, so Abe has... Okay, so you can do a diamond and obsidian. Amari... let's go ahead and give you... Do we have a farmer over here? Ren has farming. Give you improved carry. Ren has farming and supplying. Ruby has grilling and digging. Stinky needs super hard digging. Upgrade your hat. Oh yeah. You got your hat, Duke? Need to be upgraded though. Ren. We'll give you the farming hat. Because you're a little more important on farming on this world. And Ruby, yeah, digging. Alright, and then Lyra. Improve construction, yeah. Extra speed on construction is always handy. Give you your hat. Hassan. I got grillers. More digging is always good. Catalina. We'll get you with carrying. Camille. Yeah, we'll get you to mechatronics. Excellent. Alright, so they're all set. So we can break through here. So we can get these Wheezeworts, because we'll need the Wheezeworts for science. Holy cow, there's a lot of Wheezeworts in here. So, yeah, when we need to set up radiation, Radbolt collectors. Because you really only need like 4 for like a fairly efficient Radbolt collector. And we have at least 12 around here. Holy cow. Alright, alright, that's clear, so let's plan this out. Doesn't need to be high priority. And then furniture, cots. Perfect spacing. And then we'll destroy these and make another farm. Get extra food going. And there we go. Cycle 57. So we should be getting a dupe, I think, towards the end of this cycle. Get to 23. Alright, over here, how are you guys doing? Still working, getting there slowly. Yeah, I didn't want to drop it all the way down here. Instead of pump, we can start cleaning this for something. Hot polluted oxygen. So I gotta do something with that. Because that comes out super hot. 500 degrees. So cooling that, even with steel stuff that they're nearby, they will have trouble. 7 critters in there now. Got that to 8. Auto wrangle. I have to start making a new one. Let's prioritize this. I want this to be done sooner rather than later. Because this is one of the potential areas for one of our geysers. I don't think the geyser's going to end up in the Badlands. There's volcanoes here. Then we got this ladder. So we'll go down here first, and then we'll prioritize the top one to try to find out what's up there. Slime lung? Who has slime lung? Bubbles. Alright, research. How are we doing? Tier 4 I think we're on. So we just need home luxuries and parallel automation. And then we need radiation, otherwise we can't do any more. Got another set we can put in here to push that over. And then that's going to drop down. So I have a nice little container here to pump fresh water into when we need it. There you go. Get that done. Hold your breath. Hold your breath, Meep. Copy settings. Bam. Okay, we got over here. Wrangle this guy up. Then we got an egg for the other one. Excellent. Oh, got the copy settings here. So we have ready coal for all these generators. But they shouldn't have to go on that often. This yeah, running 33% of the time. 15% overall. I also kind of want to push this water over. Surface breach. Hey, we've actually made it to the vacuum of space. Breach surface of a rocky prison. Yeah, that's why we have the airlocks. There's still manual, so some's gonna get through as they go back and forth, but overall it should be. Ooh, we got our barracks in. Nice. Alright, so now we just rip all these out. And we can rip the doors as well. So deconstruct. Then we'll put in some farm tiles. And expand our bog bucket farm. Still 53,000 calories. Bog jelly, swampy delights. Very nice. What is wrong with this? Body temperature. Oh, you need higher. 10 to 30. And it's only 8 in here. And we do have cold coming in from over there. What's the temperature? We do need a little warmer. Do we have any other kind of seeds? To find out, let me go ahead and put another hanging pot. See if there's another kind of seed we can get. The big thing is getting down here. How do we get through all this water, though? There's kind of a path here, but then we got this and this in the way. At this point, if I could get... This pitch pump doesn't have access to fresh water. Need something higher. Excellent. So do we want to use a pump for this or dupe labor? Because if we, at the moment, if we put watch the kind of tiles, they just cause the dupes to run more on the power thing. So it's kind of, it's not necessarily a dupe labor saving device until we get automated power. There's some ethanol that would last quite a bit. Oops, trapped. Pause. Where? One more duplicants are trapped. Where? Did they get out? Okay, looks like they solved their own issue, whatever that was. Oh, you guys are eating our algae. We need to save our algae. Alright, so that... Oh, Steve, come on, dude. Alright, just gonna do that. There's oxygen up here, fortunately, so... I looked over here and I did not see him. Let's not lose a dupe. But yeah, let's get that build. Let's put a high priority on gathering up the algae that we're digging out, so these guys don't eat it all up. Because even if we switch over to the electrolyzers, the algae is still really handy for the space program. Or in an emergency, we can send it to the other planet. Speaking of, how's the oxygen over here? Looks kind of thin. Is kind of thin. No, that needs to be bumped up. I think, yes. Always put oxygen generation on 7. And also would help would be some airflow tiles here, because this was good. Yeah, airflow tiles. So what I need to do is deconstruct. So we'll do that one, that one, that one, and that one. Put in airflow tiles. Alright, and do we have any kind of seeds besides marshmallows? No. So to get a Grey Hull, we need to warm this up a little bit. If we had coal, we could fire this up. There's a warmer over here, not by a whole lot. Could throw a heater down. We don't need the morale points desperately just yet. So hopefully it'll kind of solve itself. Alright, so getting to these places. So 2 bunked over here, 1 bunked over here, that's fine. Where'd that water come from though? We'll try to sweep everything up and clean it all up. Alright, so you guys have something to do for a little bit. Over here... That's still getting completed. Up, dupe number 23. Alright, what have we got this time? We have... choice of Bonnie or a Jean. Medicine, excavation, construction. Kitchen medicine, no problem. Pacifist, no problem. So the negatives are fine. Morale bonus while in space. So long term, Bonnie might be good. Although the cooking, the athletics would help with the suits. Starry-eyed would help with going into space. Plus 10 morale. Because I think we have a couple of ones with pilot skills, but nothing spectacular. On the other hand, Jean is going to be always going to be good. Excavation and construction. Increased medicine. Increased decor, morale bonus. I think we'll go with Jean. If you were playing beyond our 100 cycles, you could add pilots after the 24, or you could take this one. Never hurts to go with a good all-around dupe though. Alright, so let's give you your skill. We'll start you off the construction. And lots of diggers. A little bit faster building would be helpful. So I'll give you that. And nobody else has any skills yet? No. Alright, come on down, Jean. Alright, how are we doing down here? Picked up the fungal spore. More mushrooms. Almost got this whole row. Alright, so this is going to be algae. Organic. Yeah, pretty high priority. The main thing I want to do is I want to rescue the algae we dig out here from these pacu. It's going well here. This is going to be a big old carbon sink. So one of the things we might do is just rip out all the slime and algae, and then, because then we'll have lots of slime for our mushrooms for a while. 7 critters there, 4 critters there, 2 eggs, nice. As this gets full, we'll start building the second one for the glossy geckos. And then let's, about down here, let's get a build over here. That will enable us, actually, here's to clear that out too. Oops, do not undig this. Actually, cancel those. And dig there. Alright, so that will give us access to this one, access to this one. We're gonna need Wheezewort soon, so let's deconstruct that. Let's dig. I want to dig down one so any liquids don't pour over the edge. And we'll dig out the Wheezewort. Got this big room. So that'll be a good source for some data packs. Ooh, snazzy suit. Oh, Abe. Abe's supposed to have it. Go get it, Abe. Oh, he's a little bit sick. Hypothermia. Stinky with slime lung, probably. Germs. Yeah. Yeah, there are germs. There's a few germs. Surprisingly not bad over here. Alright, how are you guys doing? The water expanded even more. How did that happen? Is it freezing on? Yo, the water balls are freezing and then the ice is melting. That's what's happening. So let's get a sweep. Alright, yeah. Let's get you guys, don't have much else to do, let's get you just sweeping this all out of here. Let's clean up your act, and then we'll start, when you're done with that, I don't need these farm tiles right away, so that can be back down to regular. Nice regular, with oxygen, heat. Okay, so it doesn't turn it into dirt. So we would need a composting thing for that. There's a bunch of dirt though. Yeah, so you guys have something to do for a while. Alright, over here. Hey, we're already down here. Right. Someone come activate this. Then we'll activate this one. Very, very good. Construction's almost done here. Let's prioritize this now. See if we can figure out what's in this biome. Maybe if there's something over here. A lot of undone tasks. Oh, Zelly doing a little trackball. I remember those on arcade games. It's cold. Yay, alright. Now we just need to activate it on the other side. And then let's... fill that in. Dig this up, and then we can mop all this water. And then we can put a ladder down here to find out what this is. So that might be our other water geyser. Like I said, I'm not too worried about doing this just yet, because the big thing is we have to probably turn polluted water into fresh water for the long term, and then we need to cool it down. We don't want to heat up our base too much. Yeah, the research is actually kind of warming things up, and the cooking. Don't want to stifle our crops. What is the issue here? Why is power out? Oh, I think 6s. These should probably be 7s. Cause I put too many 7 priorities elsewhere, and now they're not filling up the coal. Fill up the things. Power is important. Do we have anybody with supply? Attacking, life support, tiding, supplying and storing. Do we have... Let's give... No, we have Harold and Camille, so they must be off shift. And tiding. Building and digging. Yeah, we got several, so they just must be off shift. There we go. Now we got power. Nice. Alright, that's all done. Let's mop. As I say, priorities are a problem, so too much liquid there. Well, once they mop that up, that'll go away. Then we'll have a dry... So where do we need to line this up? We'll do a one away from here. So the idea will be here. And then dig. And then this is the magic tile. If you dig that out it activates the thing. So we'll leave that alone for now until we know what it is. And then there goes the Pacu flopping in. Another egg there. Cycle 59! Alright. Things are looking good. There's a couple of projects kind of falling behind. Got a nice thing of blue water here. Some Pacu in there. Alright, how you guys doing over here with your cleanup job? Kinda getting it. It's gonna probably take a lot of time. But yeah, Mari doing the work building here. Everything over here is gold. Oh yeah, what is this? Let's find out. Research complete. Oh, no. Let me set up the dig command. We're gonna be way ahead on research anyway. There. Let's find out what that is. Probably polluted oxygen or hydrogen, I think, is on this world. You can find out by clicking on the thing. Hydrogen, liquid sulfur, chlorine, carbon dioxide, oil reservoirs. Those we know, those are down below. Got some nearby points of interest once we can set up a telescope. Oh yeah, research. The last one we can do until we get radiation, red bolts. Go to it, Ellie. And then... there we go. Alright, come back, find out what that is. Over here... ooh, there it is. Cool salt slush geyser. Say that fast. Excellent. So that's activated. Got another resort we can get over here. Did we get the one? Mop that up. More mopping, more mopping. Oh, this sandstone is still here. Very, very good. Alright, now we can mop this up so we can start digging down this way. Sweetles. So far the chlorine is staying below the polluted oxygen here. So we'll probably eventually need to open this up and let the carbon dioxide flow down. This will kind of turn into a carbon dioxide sink once this is all dug up. Almost 2 full rows of mushrooms now. Crystal Blossom's doing nice. 161,000 calories, that's nice. Alright, if I'm gonna do the radiation research, where to put it? I'm thinking over here somewhere. Let's clean this out and figure out... is this full of slime? Yes it is. So we need more. Put the slime so it doesn't off-gas the pretty high priority there. So it doesn't off-gas the slime lung disease. Over here, so we have this. I want to preserve all the points of interest, so we'll work around them. But we can do platform there. That works out nicely. And then that will be something eventually there. I won't block this yet. Oh yeah, this ladder. This one will bump up a little higher priority. So that can go up to there. We can do a fire pole down. We need fire pole elsewhere. That one goes all the way down. We can dig all that. Ooh, there's some meat. For now. Let's dig to get up here. 3, 2, 1. Ladder up. There's the wart seed. Pick up the sleepweed grain. Nice. Alright. Yeah, once this is kind of cleared out, I think I'll put the radiation lab in this area. It's a little bit out of the way so most of the dupes won't go there. We need to do the... This is going to be the chlorine germ water thing. Kill the germs. What I need now is... Yeah, we also want... Go all the way down there. Put that in the wrong place. All the way down there. Lower priority dig. Empty that out. Just gonna do that. There. That's safe. And okay, now we can. So this is going to be all priority 7s. Do that, and we'll dig there. Try to find out what this is. So we can identify all our water sources, then you can start making long-term plans where everything's going to go. Ooh, we can get down here too. Go ahead and activate this. Some oxalite. And then it's just a matter of... that. Where is this? Nope. Oh, the sand blocked you. How much... Oof. There's no oxygen in there at all? Blew the oxygen. Why aren't you going down to breathe the blew oxygen there? That seems like that would be... Wait. How? He had like... Why didn't you breathe? Well. That seems like a glitch. 'Cause it showed like a third of a bar. I'll have to check the replay on that one because that has oh yeah, a third of a bar. Okay, just have, and then why couldn't he breathe the oxygen that's right there on the ladder? Does he have to get off to the side? But I had no time. I had no time to fix what was happening. Okay, I think the best place to put a grave would be here, since I'm going to leave these alone. That's the closest point to his death. I think it's under medicine for some reason. Yeah, Tasteful Memorial. Get you the granite one. Yeah, priority 7. That was weird. Why couldn't he breathe the oxygen here? And that seemed to go from a third to 0 instantly. Because I paused the game to check out the situation, unpaused, and he was in his death pose. So I may toss in a instant replay in editing. See if we can figure out what happened. So yes, so here will be the pause for the instant replay. It's light, and then it's just a matter of that. Oh, the sand blocked you. How much? Oof. There's no oxygen in there at all? Blew the oxygen. Why aren't you going down to breathe the blew the oxygen there? That seems like that would be... Wait. How? He had like... Alright, we're back. I still have no idea what happened, but you guys will know from the instant replay what happened. Whether it's my fault or the game's fault. It's always the dupe's fault, but still. Gotta be careful when there's sand in the ladder shaft like this when you're going up. So we're taking care of that. We have a lot of commands. This is the important one. Have we activated this yet? 1 of 2. I think we've activated that. We just gotta do the other side. Alright. Back to Slopiol. Have you guys cleaned up your... Oh wow. It's so much better when it's cleaned up. And this is almost done. Very good job, Amari. And we have a hydrogen vent. So that could be useful. Comes out at 500 C. Although it is cold here, so we might be able to do something. A very tiny bit of ethanol. If I can get to this ethanol. And then we can run rust deoxidizers for oxygen. At least for a little while. Dasha sulfides give it chlorine. Lots and lots of wheezeworts. Alright, so other than committing to your own happiness, what's the next project we need to do? You know, explore over this way. So let's go ahead and get a dig command going. Some ladders. And we're starting to get some granite. Sedimentary is still mostly we have. Yes, we want to dig these guys up. Avoid the radiation. We do have an anti-entropy thermal nullifier, but this planet is cold enough. It's going to be a while before we actually need that. We do have a hydrogen vent to feed it. Now I need to get down here. That's going to go away. So that's all going to give way. Should I just... No, I just need a way to get to... There's water there. Okay, so I can temporarily get fresh water if we do this. Skim it off the top of here. And that way I don't have to save this. So we can use this to go down to get to these guys. Because what I want eventually is... ladder down. Alright, so let's assume that's the plan. We can drop this water. Yeah, we'll drop this water on top of this. I mean, there'll be more water for this to pick up. I think the only thing we're using it for right now is the wash basin and the water cooler. No, we'll leave the water cooler on. You can usually disable it and still get the bonus. We'll let the dupes have some water. Let the dupes drink. So what we can do... Yeah, here would be a good place to put the exosuits. So once we can ship over some exosuits or reed fiber, we'll have a little exosuit here, exit area here so they can get up on the surface. We'll drop this water into here, this water into here, and we can ladder down. So what that kind of means is, let's ladder down there and dig. And we can uproot you as well for food. I think they're neglecting their farming because I gave such a high priority to all this stuff. That's okay. Oh no, that's not okay. There's the oxygen is not getting produced because of the lack of power. Entombed. Alright, do we got our tasteful memorial? High priority. Get Devin in there. Sweet. Man, that's a bummer. Yeah, like I said, until I edit in the replay, I have no idea what happened there. And we're just about the end of this session. So now we need to get 2 dupes. So cycle 60... Let's go ahead and pause it. So cycle 61, looks like the little bit of delays in finding and getting to the printing pot have added up. And so cycle 61, well, might be right at the end during the nighttime. And then cycle 63 we'll have 24 dupes, and then we'll power on the cycle 100 and see what kind of base we end up with. So, did we find this out yet? No, not yet. We found one of our water geysers, so we know about that. We got all the research done other than what we need rad bolts for. Over here, yeah, that got pretty bad. Gotta get that power up and running so that we get some oxygen again. Alright, and then we have five Drecos and 7 hatches. Alright, thank you guys. That'll do it for this episode 12 of the 24 dupe challenge tutorial series on the Tarania cluster. I will see you guys next time. Until then, have a great day. Bye bye.